Hello, how are you? Merry something birthday, Christmas, banana. Yeah, I know I should have dropped the link in Cajun Stream, but whatever. Hey, I know y'all gonna come over, because why not, right? Because everybody, the greatest, you know. Dave's not here, man. He's somewhere. I don't know where he's at. He's somewhere. So, yeah, I should have, all right. So, let's see. Appreciate David Carlisle popping in the chat. As always, I got to. I didn't send the link out to Cajun yet, so I got to throw the link out, copy, and then so. Oh, sent. I had everything else set up except for the, maybe we'll get Elvis back up in here so I can say Minnesota Miracle sucks monkey beep. So all right, I don't need Cajun's link anymore because his stream is over, so I can delete that. And I can go to the sent category, which, oh, there it is. I forgot. I sent myself a bunch of pictures off my phone, so I can delete my phone. Crap. All right, there we go. So I'm going to get back on the screen in a second. All right, if I pop in. All right, so yeah, so we got all the good whatchamacallits and thingamajigs today, and I better not be muted. Okay, I don't think I'm muted, but but yeah, I knew I should have dropped the link in Cajun Stream, but like I said, I take it with a grain of salt. So I got to start doing some more of these morning streams, but I get tired, so I might start doing a morning thing here, the morning thing there, and then So, but we're just shooting the breeze, as they always say. Drew Brees, that is, the greatest quarterback in NFL history, all the way. What in Sir Isaac Newton's name is this crap? Okay, Dateline's doing a feature on a rapper. Well, I don't know why this is on here, but whatever. But I do know that this is getting off my screen. Because what show is on? Oh, Kojak's on. Followed by Quincy. So, got to stick with those two shows. So, yeah. Where is my phone? Oh. All right. So, we're doing some killing time here with wait for Cajun to pop on. Give it another couple minutes here and there. I walked 9,605 steps with my phone today. I'm really accomplishing things today. It's all right. 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 Elvis, get your purple butt in here. Penis. So, yeah. Oh, come on with this razzmatazz. Hey. It's a I don't know why it's still Okay, we're back. I don't know why my internet's going wonky. It the damn router's right here next to the thing, so it's just, being wonky. It was doing that on Cajun Stream, but I don't know. It's always something sabotaging the, But anyhow. All right, there we go. Well, I don't send messages out to people, but somebody sent me a message, so I'm sending them back a message and saying, "Get your big butt in here." But so anyway, I don't really know whatever. Oh, rest assured, I've only gotten 100 likes on 2 videos ever on shorts. One was the Mario video, and I don't remember what the other one was. I think YouTube put it down to like 97. The Mario shorts got whatever. But ain't nobody in here. Nobody comes to my chat really anymore. If I would have dropped Cajuns, whatever. But I make sure you got to be in here 20 minutes. You got to be subscribed in 20 minutes. Because a few weeks ago, I had this person with no videos, no content, never heard of them before, comment on like 10 of my videos. "Hey man, take the 20 minutes off. I want to chat to you." And I'm like, "Who are you? You got no videos, you got no picture, you got no content, and I'm going to let you in my chat? I don't think so." No, sorry, Bob. You can go in Zanron's chat. Zanron doesn't, Zanron welcomes the trolls because he likes to mess with them. But formerly Grumpy Grandpa. He's still grumpy and he's still a grandpa, but, he decided to cede the Grumpy name back to Stack, which, I don't know. Grumpy Stack Tires. By the way, Grumpy Stack Tires by Stack. Grumpy Stack, that is. Located in Ville Platte, Louisiana, home of the Million Mile Tire. He ships it, you deliver. So, but, so anywho, so we get our co-host in here, Mr. Cajun Coin Hunter, the best co-host out there on television land, radio land, whatever you want to call it today. Let me move my laptop. But yeah, so. But yeah. So yeah, in honor of Murad, 100 likes, you be twerking. And Mikey, I'm sure you know that I ate some jambalaya tonight for dinner. So you're looking down. You probably saw that. You probably know what I'm gonna do in 10 minutes. So there we go. But yeah, 100 likes. We're jiggling that booty on the YouTube. Why not, right? Because, I could probably get 100 likes if I message every single person on, if I message 20,000 Saints fans, I might get 3 of them in the chat. Pour myself out on the social medias. I might get, might. Bet you if I was giving away something, I would have 100 likes in 2 minutes. But, I don't like to get likes and I don't like to get views that way because it's artificial. I don't want people coming to my chat expecting they're going to win something when they know they're not. It's just, so, but I don't know. Tis a bit crazy. But anywho, let's see. What do we have here? And alrighty, get back to the screen here. Let me mute this. I'll be right back in a second. Alrighty, we are back, and so that so let's see. Don't know how long I'm gonna go for. Might do an hour, maybe. Depends. I got 6 hours left before the whole thingamajig kicks out, so I got plenty of time. But whether or not that I want to do stuff, I don't know. But depends on the audience. But I really think I should have linked my chat in Cajuns, but that's not a guarantee. So let's see. Never a guarantee. So. Alrighty. Take that off. Forgot about that. Rattle Trap, what's going on? There's Cult. Yeah, Rattle Trap. It's there was a channel I used to watch. He passed away from the Hong Kong Phooey, aka the Co, a couple years back. And he did this as a joke because he would always get 100 likes. Because he would have 50, 60 people in his stream. So he always made a joke. When he gets 100 likes, he would twerk. And he'd get 100 likes, and he'd shake his booty. Just as a joke, and we'd all, it was just a joke because he knew he was going to get 100 likes. So that's the whole thing. So I can guarantee you I will never get 100 likes in a live stream. Even back in the day when I had 40 people in my chat, I never got 100 likes in my live stream. I get 50, 40 on two shorts. Woot, woot. Brock's Boys is in the building. How you doing tonight, sir? Appreciate you. I'm guessing you're at work. Hopefully having fun. But when does anybody ever have fun at work? Going through all my cards. And I was on Cajun stream, going through my cards, good old Elvis. Was, he fell asleep, apparently. He'll pop in and go, hey, what's going on? But I got to see what's what. Nah, work sucks. I used to work overnights years ago. So it's good at one feature, but the third shift is always so-so. But Howard Costello's been dead for 30 years. Ali's been dead for 5. If they're back, it's zombified. 95 more likes. Well, if I get 95 more people, there you go. So, I need to get that hot chick, Brittany Tarico, in here. She used to be a former Saints cheerleader. She does her own fishing thing in Florida. She's got her own fishing, She takes people out and fish. And I think she's married, but she's hot as hell. She got tattoos all over the place, though. But, no. But other than that, not too bad. So if I can get somebody like her on my chat, I'd have it made. Because she does this coffee with Brit thing. Not every morning, but every couple of mornings. And you know how guys are. You see it, 29 and 8 years. He died in 95. But I don't know how long Allie's been dead for, but whatever. But they're not side by side. Allie's buried in Kentucky, pretty close to the Colonel, same cemetery. But I don't know where Howard Cosell's buried. I think he's ashes or something. I don't know, but didn't think too long into that. But But yeah, that's 8 years. 2016. I don't know. I don't keep track of it. Never seem to keep track of much on that thing, but let's see. Let me get back in the thing. Alrighty. So, I'm going through all these cards. And it's mixed: baseball, basketball, football. I am in a thingamajig. And I honestly don't remember seeing one Phillies card in there. I know I got tons of Phillies cards. I got them everywhere. But I know the Steve Carltons that I don't have in the binder somewhere in the bottom of that bag. But, other than that, let's see. Trying to think what to talk about. No, Cajun said it rained. It rained for him, but it didn't rain for me. So yeah. Feel tired on that one. Get some of the ladies in here. I used to get all the ladies in here. They all disappeared on me. I scared all the ladies away. I'm very disappointed myself. Yeah, I'll bring them back in. I'm waiting on. I know Miss Carly Sagan. She's been having her health issues. She's always had them, ups and downs. Hopefully, she's getting better and all. I know she said she was going to start doing a YouTube. I think it was YouTube. I know she's got a YouTube channel, but she don't put much on it. But I'm pretty certain a couple of days ago she said she was going to do one. Hopefully she hadn't done it already. But I'm going to try to get her in the chat. I'm going to try to get her in the chat now, see if she's around. Because, I have all the important people on my message thing. Because why not, right? Um, there we go. Probably not awake, but I'm going to just fling it around. Because I can get a few people in, probably. um, let's see. But a lot of people disappear on me. So, I don't know. But, well, they get a response. I probably won't this late, but, you know, we'll see. Turn that off. I'll stick that right. Oh, that's not going to stand. But, yeah, if it takes all the people to jump in, what you call it, and, you know, I get all the people that's at work. Oh, wait a minute. All right, got a response. All right. Volume down. Oh, that's okay. I can scream. Hi there, patients of WW4 Banana Hospital Candyland in parts unknown, US of A. I am your greeter, Field Guide 316, and all must bow to me. I don't know, right? I don't know. But oh, there she is. Miss Carly Sagan, most awesome person on YouTube land. So, oh, if I would have known you were awake, I would have messaged you like 3:40 in the morning. Hey, how you doing? But, oh, you're welcome. But, yeah, I was just thinking of that message you had about doing the YouTube, so that's why I was messaging you saying, hey, whatever. So, but, oh, okay. I don't want to bother you. I feel like I bother you sometimes, but I know your health's up and down, and I hope you're doing better. I really hope you are. Um, because I haven't seen you in a while. I mean, I know you're on the Facebook line and stuff, but I don't. I do the Facebook, but I don't really pay attention to like. I'll look at my news feed, and it's like the messages are like 4 days old, 5 days old, 6 days old. So I'm like, oh, that's when I saw you were doing the YouTube. I said, oh, I hope I didn't miss it. But I work all day Sunday, and I can't pick up internet at my job, unfortunately. But I'm off Saturday. I mean, I'm doing something with my dad from like noon to like probably 2 p.m. But after 2 p.m., my schedule's wide open. So, I had last Sunday off because I was out of town. I'm not saying you have to change your YouTube because of me, honestly. I mean, I could watch the replay, but I'd rather be in the chat and support you and, all that stuff. But, what, you want to come on my stream? You could pop on panel if you want, but, what? Well, you're doing it at 4. Yeah, Sunday I work 12 to 7. So I won't be home till about 7:15, 7:20. No, wait. No, I work 12 to 7:30 because we close at 7:30. I won't be home like 7:45. I mean, I'll watch the replay. Yeah, if you want to jump on panel, I'll give you the link. You can jump on panel. Hold on one sec. Let me find it real fast. What's that? I better watch it or I better send you the link? I'll do both. But yeah, I just messaged. I said, let's see if she's up because I don't like messaging people. If I don't, I know I'm not a bother, but I just feel like I'm a bother sometimes. That's just my MO. My not MO, but my I don't know. Crazy. There he is, formerly known as Grumpy Grandpa, that crazy bastard in Detroit. Zanron. Greetings to the chat, Zanron. I'm gonna okay. Well, I didn't text you for a while only because I knew you were going through the health things and I know you to a point. I know you, so I kind of know when, but whatever. He's not crazy. He's just drilling. Zanron's at work. He's breaking vending machines. He sets fire to his machinery at his work. The man gets paid a shitload of money, and he's over there setting fire to his job and smoking some reefers. So he's got the best job out there. So, and he gets to stream on YouTube and watch videos. You can't fault that. Every few minutes he's got to get up, and he goes deaf because of the machinery makes noises. That's why he's got to set the machines on fire to stop making the machines work so he can actually hear shit. But let me hold on a sec. Oh, what the hell did I just hit? Okay, let me. I'll send it to your Instagram. Hold on. Well, no, you don't go on Instagram that much, huh? I don't put links in chat because you never know who's out there. I'll send it through the Book of Face. Yeah, I just got to get on there. I'll see if Doug's up too. He's probably sleeping. Maybe I'll see if Steph is around. I don't know. I just don't like messaging 57 people. I'm live. Come on in. Because at that point, it's kind of like, wait. Oh, there we go. I log into Facebook, and the first thing I see is a picture of Carly. It's blessed. Wait a minute. Come on. Come on. I know I sent you a message on Facebook before. Why is it telling me I haven't? I hope I didn't lose all my chats. Okay. There we go. Oh, okay. Well, I'll send it to you. I sent it to the Facebook. I'll send it to you Instagram. Hold on. Let's see. Oh. I haven't sent you a message on Instagram in 38 weeks. That's insane. Damn it. Come on, mouse. Oh, I don't know why it's doing that. Okay, there we go. Message sent. It says, congratulations. I've accomplished something. Oh. Yeah, that's true. Well, I sent it on Facebook too. No, I comment on your on the what you call it? Oh, you changed it up. You added the third name on there. Okay. That's why I was like, wait a minute, did I? Because I don't remember, but yeah. You should put rabbit on there. There you go. It's the same letter. It's the same letter, right? I don't know if it's the same number of word, but maybe no. I don't think it is. But so yeah, I don't really do much on Facebook anymore except play my Star Trek timelines. That's the only thing I do. Well, I guess. When I looked at it for a minute, I was like, oh, that's the last name. Okay. Because I was like, wait a minute. Yeah. So, yeah. But it's crazy. I'm confused already. I'm always confused. My friend who's always pissed at me, by the way, he thinks I stole his screen name. I didn't actually steal his screen name. I just made it better. But his screen name is Jakaya316. Jakaya stands for just as confused as you are. 316. But I've had the Field Guy 31. I've had the 316 in my name for 20 years, going back to MySpace. So he took it from me. But I don't know if I know your middle name unless your middle name's your first name, and then I really am confused. But I don't know. You can tell me all that crap don't share all that stuff out on here, but wackadoos, the wackadoos come around. But so I'm waiting for Cajun to pop on the thingamajig. But let's see. But I sent the link to the IG. I sent the link to Facebook. Pick one. But wait, when you do your YouTube, are you doing it with you, or are you doing it with Wendy and the rest of them? The Wicked Women thing. Because I don't go on the Wicked Women thing much anymore, because it got to the point where it was just like, I'd go on there and they'd blast the shit out of me. And I'm just like, I don't need these other women who don't know me to like blast me for stuff that I say in chat. So I haven't went in a while. Mainly because I'm working on Sundays. MySpace, that's right. Back in the day with my fluffy blue clouds everywhere. And then Justin Timberlake took it over and bought the damn thing and deleted it all. And MySpace was the best social media platform out there, period. If I could stream from MySpace, I would. But, yeah, I mean, it's still around. Justin Fucktard turned it into what he usually does. He takes good things and he screws it up. He took the greatest Britney Spears ever. Yeah, Britney's still hot as hell. But He took Britney Spears and just screwed with her head so much and just messed her up. And all the shit that he did behind the thing, tried to flip it around on her. And I just hate that. Anything that little bastard touches, Justin Timberlake, anything he touches, he turns bad. So he doesn't do anything good. He turns it bad. So I don't know. But so anywho, you know, I watch this channel and I see the same 4 or 5 commercials all the time. Deodorant thing, the bras. There's 2 or 3 different bra commercials, which is good because, you know, it's actually good. And then I see that other commercial I can't think of. That's the same 3 or 4 commercials there. Okay, Carly. Tell Kinsey hi for me. And yeah. But you know, if you can't change your time, then I get it. I'll just watch the replay. But if you can, hey, you know, that's great too. But you know, it'd be really funny. We get Roger Rabbit on here. He's never been on the panel. No, wait, no, he has been on the panel, I think. But okay, text all porn. Got it. No, I'm just kidding. I'll never do that. I promise. But yeah, I appreciate you popping on, Carly, of course, you know. No, I think he was on my I think he was on my panel once, and no, you on panel, and he was in the background. I got him on my panel once. I had a screenshot of it, but my laptop decided to go wonky the other day, and there goes all of my, you know, all my pictures. It's, you know, 2 years of good stuff on my laptop out the window. So, but yeah, I think one time. No, I'm pretty sure it was on my panel. Maybe it was on. Maybe it was on Wicked Women or something. I remember one time you were with the LED lights and, you know, your background, and he popped in, or he had his hand in the way or something, and I said, there he is, the man in the witness protection program. You know, he's moving faster than the Phoenix Coyotes, which is going to Utah, by the way, which I don't know why the hell an NHL team wants to be put in Utah. But oh, that's what it is. I'm pretty sure he was on my panel once. I'm pretty sure. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. I mean, I got like 1,000 videos and like 800 are live streams. So, yeah, I don't go on Rocky's channel. I used to, but I don't anymore. I was in Scotty's Sunday, but I wasn't home, so I had to rewatch the stream. You know, I was about 30 miles from Dallas. And of course, you know, I'm not going to step foot in Texas because fuck that state. And, you know, but that's right. I want Roger Rabbit on my panel, damn it. Both of y'all, I want both of y'all on the, you know, both of y'all sit there, and I'll be like, there's Miss Carly and her bodyguard. We don't know who this guy is, but apparently he's, you know, he's a CIA. I heard he was a hitman. You know, he's like the Chuck Barris. You know, Chuck Barris hosted a game show, but they said he was a hitman for the CIA, which is really funny. So, Mr. Roger Rabbit, he plays disc golf, but you know, you don't see him around because he's in the witness protection program. You know, he put a hit out on a golfer, and instead of, you know, they actually meant to say golfer, but he hit a golfer, like in Caddyshack. They were like, no, we wanted you to get rid of a golfer, not a golfer. Doctor Who, Bill's Mafia in the house, Saints Rule. Elvis ain't here. I don't know what the hell Elvis is. Elvis in La La Land. Elvis is in Banana World. I was showing all my cards on Cajun Stream earlier. I think it's about time I interview Scotty again one of these days. I get Scotty up in here and interview him and stuff, and I don't know. But appreciate you coming in, Miss Carly. Have a good night. And tell Kinsey hi and good night. And, poke Roger out. Wake him up and say, hey, get up. So, Saints draft A+. And, speaking of the Saints draft, hold on. Let me see if my volume's on. Volume's not on. Hold on one sec. Okay, I got that turned off. But speaking of the Saints draft, we're going to bring in, you know him, you love him, your favorite Cajun coin hunter in the house.
Go Tigers and who that, baby?
Who that all the way? That's right. The Saints draft was given an A+ by a lot of insiders. So I like this. I like who the Saints drafted. I also like who the Saints picked up. Hey, Jack, what's going on? Who that? Go Tigers. Now we're picking up.
Jack.
Now we're picking up. Start messaging. Well, you know what? I've had good luck with messages. I'll message them all.
Kind of people coming in. All right.
Oh, I got 8, 9 people. Doing good tonight.
You got, that's 9 earlier. Now you got 11 or 12. That'll work.
I only see 9, but hey, whatever. People keep popping in.
Okay.
Well,
I saw 9 before I jumped in.
Oh, well, I messaged 1 or 2 people and they got them in here, but I'm trying to see if Steph is awake. I messaged Doug, but I think he's sleeping. But he checks Facebook. He's usually up in the morning checking Facebook. Yeah. But where in the heck is oh, there he is.
Where's Coach? Coach not in here.
Yeah, Colt's in here somewhere. He was in here a minute ago.
Yeah, way up there.
He's probably listening. Fishing. Hell, for the first 20 minutes, it was just me talking to myself. Well, I mean, David Carlisle's in there. And then everybody started popping, which is good. Better late than never. I was saying I knew I should have dropped my link in Cajun Stream.
MySpace. Oh, man. I remember that from before Facebook.
No, we were talking about that one time in your stream, I think. I had the MySpace with the fluffy white and blue clouds. I had my playlist on there.
Yeah, me too.
Justin Timberlake destroyed it. But
I had my I had the Western theme, with the cactuses and all that, the desert. Mm-hmm. I mean, I was in Arizona at the time, when I started my MySpace. That's before I moved back here. I was just over in Arizona for a couple of years.
That makes more sense. But
yeah, man, I had a nice page set up, man. And then all of a sudden, Facebook blew up, and boy.
I only went on Facebook, honestly. I don't remember why. I guess maybe to play games or somebody was on Facebook or something. I don't remember how I found Facebook, but I didn't like it at the time. And then MySpace disappeared, and I was just now I only use Facebook just to get on there. I chat with the occasional person. Mostly I go on there to play Star Trek timelines. Most of the people, some of them, I followed like 85 people. Hey, Miss Missy, how you doing? Appreciate you.
Hey, Miss Missy, my honey.
But most of the people on Facebook, mostly old coworkers and stuff, and I don't talk to them anymore. But I don't delete anybody usually. You can have 5,000 friends on Facebook. The most of that is like 107. Because if I don't know them in person, I usually don't add them. But I've made a few exceptions to that rule. Miss Panda.
I was friends with Martina McBride on there, and she said She told me, and it was actually her because she said, I listened to a few of your songs on your playlist, and she says, I love that Cajun music.
She said, why are you not listening to my music? But yeah. Shit, at work we play some good stuff. You know. I remember the first time I was there, we used to play all country, and I'm just like, shoot me now. But we play rock and roll and classic stuff over there. So it's like every song I like. Now they loop it, but they don't loop it in the same order. It's kind of in the same songs, but not in the same order. The only thing I don't like is they play the announcements twice, back to back, the same announcements. As if you didn't hear it 10 seconds before, they do it again. So, you know, good morning, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, good morning, Skynet.
Yeah.
It's the same voice that is always on there, the woman. And I'm like, good morning, Skynet. And how are you today? I'm waiting for them to respond because they can actually pick up and listen to you now. They have cameras because one time I said something and they got on the phone. They were like, who was that? And I was in the office. And they're like, oh, they're calling to hear me. Hi, Skynet. Yeah, they can hear you now. They have they have the voice commands. Like when you talk in the office, they can hear what you're saying.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like, oh, Bob Johnson, the CEO, sucks ass. Then when you wait for a call from Bob Johnson, his name's not Bob. His name's Steve, but I'm just saying Bob. But, yeah, Bob Johnson said, you're fired. Like, oh, Bob Johnson heard me? Wait, here's my middle finger. You can see me too. You know, but
I gotta get some lemonade.
Yeah, all that good jazz. But I'm glad Miss Carly came in. You know, pretty cool. But all right, well, I'm 1 for 1 in the message category. Well, 2 for 2, 1 for 1. So, you know, try to, you know, I know I don't bother people, but I hate messaging people. But you know, I'll let them. I'll just be like, hey, if they could pop in, great. If they can't, and that's fine. They don't have to hear me. I mean, Brock's boys is running down the aisles, going, "Hi, how you doing, folks?" You know, I think I could help. You know, if every comatose patient in the hospital had my YouTube on and listened to my voice, I'm pretty sure about 3 of those people would wake up and go, turn that shit off. No. I'm pretty sure that I can wake up someone from a coma. I don't think I have that power, but I'm pretty sure I can do it. Just cause. But
They say you got to have a soothing voice for that.
I have a soothing voice. People keep telling me I have a radio voice. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen. And then you just say a name of a band. Patti LaBelle. I don't know.
Foghat.
No, I'd say Foghat. Ladies and gentlemen, Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Yeah, Foghat was a little bit before your time.
I know who Foghat is. I listen to all the 70s music. I grew up on that stuff. Slow Ride.
Okay, that works.
Slow Ride.
Slow Ride. Take it easy. Yeah. I'm a fool for your city.
Mm-hmm.
Fool for your city.
Yeah, my dad raised me on all that. I used to listen to R&O. R&O is a talk station now, but back in the 90s, early 90s, it was still rock and roll. And, you know, 70s, 80s, and 90s it played. It even played some of the 60s like Tix did.
92.3, you know, that's rock station. 92 to rock. It used to be anyway. I don't know what it is now.
It is out here. It's called alternate, ALT. It plays alternate music, and it plays this weird techno stuff, and it plays like anything. We have a channel here.
92.3?
Yeah, it's called Alt, ALT.
Oh boy,
it changed hands. It changed hands a few. At one time, it used to be a disco station. It changed hands quite a few times. Mostly out here, if it's not classic rock or country, nobody listens to it. We have a station 104.1. We play anything, and they say they play anything, but it's mostly.
Oh, there's Elvis, Minnesota Miracle.
What? I'm very disappointed in you, Elvis. But we did draft an Alabama player. So, ironically enough, Zanron's team wanted him, but we got him. But we signed the Detroit Lions player yesterday. I think his name is Will Harris or something. I think that's his name. I don't know if it's the player that Zanron said went completely nuts and shot a person. I don't know. I don't think it's him, but he seemed pretty good. They signed him to a 1-year deal, pretty cheap. But
there was one guy he was talking about that I forget what team the guy was playing for. He hit his girlfriend or something. He went to jail for it, assault and battery.
Yeah, these players, they're making a shitload of money. And, I don't get that. Elvis, why'd you leave Cage's stream? I was showing all the cards. I was showing your hero. I was showing Barry Sanders.
David Carlisle in the house, in the hoops.
I'm pretty sure I am pretty certain I've shown Zanron these before. I don't know where the hell I put it. I just had it. It's got to be in that stack. I didn't throw any of the stuff away. I didn't put it away, so it's still sitting here. But it's not in that stack. Probably the other stack. But, based on the whole... it's right here. Based on the whole curse of Bobby Lane, so-called curse of the Lions. Oh, I got to take the thing off what you call it. But, yeah, my hair is a mess. I'm sitting in front of the fan. Don't care. Oh, you was leaning off the dock. Well, in that case, that lean off the dock moment is brought to you by Grumpy Stack Tires. By Stack. Grumpy Stack, that is. Located in Ville Platte, Louisiana. Home of a million-mile tire. So there we go.
You ship it, he'll handle it.
Yep. I have a few on there. I have that one. I can't post that one. Though I probably could, but yeah. It's a political rant, so I can't post that one. Oh, where's my comment went to?
Got to take my afternoon or lunch med.
But 58 tops, Bobby Lane.
Bobby Lane.
And of course, they traded him to Pittsburgh. I don't know why the hell. And that was the so-called 50-year curse. Bobby Lane died in 87. The 50-year curse, the 50th year was when they went 0-16. Supposedly that's what they said, but
for the Saints?
No, Lions.
Oh, Lions.
Saints have never went 0-16. It went 1-15 in 80. Jim Marshall, he's running the wrong way. He's running the wrong way, thinking he scored a touchdown, but he scored a safety. But I got two Frank Giffords.
Frank Gifford. That's Kathy Lee Gifford's husband.
Yep. We've been dead for a couple of years, but...
oh, really? I didn't know.
He died I don't know, good 10 years ago, maybe?
I didn't know. Oh, maybe I did. Maybe I did hear about that.
Yeah, ex-cult on that. He's the expert at dead celebrities.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, maybe I did hear about that. Because I know Kathy used to be on Live with Regis. Then when she left, that conspiracy with it, whatever, that crap with her husband, Frank Gifford.
Yeah, he was shagging up with a young girl.
Yeah.
Or I mean, not young girl, but younger. Like he was in his 70s and she was like
Yeah.
in her 30s or something. But yeah. But I didn't put it any way in my.
So anyway, but she left Regis, that morning talk show. She left there, and Kelly took her place.
Yeah. No.
And now Kelly has the whole thing, you know, since Regis retired.
No, she's doing it with Ryan Seacrest.
Yeah, that's what I was saying though.
Yeah.
She, you know, she got the whole thing. She's not the co-host anymore. She is the host, like Regis was, and she was a co-host. And then she had Michael Strahan or whatever.
He left because he does. He's
for a
doing
while.
Good Morning America.
He did what?
He's doing Good Morning America. But
okay.
Kathy Lee Gifford left to do the Today Show with Hoda. She retired a few years ago.
Elvis said he wants one of those Gifford cards. $500.
That's right. It's $500.
Oh, I'm sorry. Those are worth some money. $1,100.
Well, yeah, there we go. We splitting the proceeds.
Barry Bonds and Willie Mays.
Yeah. Barry Bonds rookie. Barry Bonds rookie. Barry Bonds rookie. Why do I got all these backwards cards? There we go. Let's turn these things forward. Mark McGwire, minor league card. 85. Before
84.
he was famous. Modesto A's. So he's still an A's player then, but yeah.
McGuire.
Well,
I haven't heard about him in a while. Is he still playing?
Oh, no, he's been retired. You know, pre-steroid before he shot himself in the butt.
Yeah.
I need to get the Randy Johnson card that's got the what's that thing? Where's the one card I'm trying to find? It's not really a card. It's a disc. It's Mark the Bird Fitridge disc.
Whatever happened to Darryl Strawberry?
Oh, he's still around. Oh, he's not playing, but
yeah,
he's around. He was just he just had a heart attack. He just had a heart attack a couple of months ago.
Really?
Yeah, it was on Twitter about 2 months ago. But he was at Doc Gooden's retirement last week. But he had a heart attack on his birthday. Darryl Strawberry.
Wow.
He was in bed. He got up and he went. Yeah, he posted it on Twitter. Like he was in the hospital. He goes, "What a birthday!" He goes, "I'm still blessed." I gotta get the one with the Marlboro signature in the back. Oh, Quincy's on.
Quincy MD.
ME, yeah. I watch Quincy every night.
Medical Examiner. Yeah, I used to watch him when it was not a rerun. I was watching it.
That show was on from 76 to 83.
That guy was the House. You know, like House. Back then, he was House.
Yeah. That's how much I bought it for. $425.
You know, that was after his Odd Couple, Felix Unger days.
Yeah, the next year. The Odd Couple went off the air in 75. He did that in 76. He went from 76 to 83. And then after that, he did like Broadway for a bit, and then he, guest spots and whatnot. But
yeah, that was like Beverly Hillbillies. That was from 62 to 72. 71. And
that only got
canceled. Went to be Barnaby Jones.
Yeah. The That got canceled because of the rural purge.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's his name took over? Shit, can't think of his name right now. He took over CBS and he got rid of anything that was country. He got rid of Hee Haw, Beverly Hillbillies, Petticoat Junction, anything that was bumbling.
No, Hee Haw was still around.
Yeah, Hee Haw went to syndication.
75.
Yeah, Hee Haw went to syndication.
Green Acres.
He got rid of Green Acres too.
Yeah. But,
Silverstein.
yeah, but that was after. I think Beverly Hillbillies was out before the purge, though.
It got canceled because of the purge.
I thought it got canceled because of the actors.
Oh, I mean, it was still in the top 10, but
oh yeah,
Hee Haw was on the air until like 97 or 98.
Number one for a long time.
Yeah, it was still in the top 10 when it got canceled. I mean, it wasn't too bad.
Green Acres, Petticoat Junction, Bonanza. I forget when their last year was.
I think that stretched about 70, maybe.
Gunsmoke was a 20-year program.
75. 55 to 75. Gunsmoke actually got canceled in the 60s. In 65, 66. And the story behind that is William Paley's wife, that was her favorite show. And he had already made out the schedule. So he said, well, I can't have my wife's show has to be on. So that's how Gilligan's Island got canceled. They needed to put Gunsmoke back on the schedule, and he went, I hate Gilligan's Island. Yoink! He took that off. And Gunsmoke went back on the air. Elf. I used to have some Elf cards. I swear I used to have some Elf cards growing up. I couldn't tell you where they are.
I didn't watch Alf. I wish I could. I guess I can probably watch them on Prime or YouTube.
Go on Plex.
Alf was NBC, and we couldn't catch NBC because we were too. The antenna outside the house had to point north, okay, to Lafayette, and there was Channel 3 and Channel 10, KLFY. And I forget the Channel 3, KATC.
My aunt picks up that channel, I think.
So, but when I would turn the antenna like a little ways away from Lafayette toward Lake Charles, I could catch it. You had to turn it by hand outside, and I could get Lake Charles and the two stations in Lafayette. And then my dad was like, oh, you messing up Channel 3 and 10. I said, no, I'm not. They're coming in just as clear. He said, no, it's not. So it always had to point north. If he would see Channel 7 on there, he'd go outside, and then he concreted the pipe in the ground instead of having it just stuck in the ground in another piece of pipe.
Yeah.
He concreted it. Yeah.
My dad's got one of those. He had it on his roof. He took it down. He's got a thing. Well, he's got to move too. He told me yesterday his landlord's selling his house in Mississippi, so he's got to move. He's like, damn it.
Damn.
But if you go on Plex has a whole Elf channel because I watch it from time to time. Like I watch this old. Plex is like you can do live TV. It's free, and there's channels like I watch Johnny Carson, This Old House. Well, one of the channels, they have a bunch of channels, for this thing. And one of the channels is Elf. It plays all the Elf cartoons. It plays the Elf shows, anything with Elf. Elf did that talk show in the 90s, 2000s on Nickelodeon. It plays that. It's a 24-hour Elf thing. So you can watch all the episodes, episodic. Oh, here, Elvis, this is what I got today. I'm going to do a video on this. And I could probably open this thing up because I don't know. I hope all the damn cards are in here because I didn't, let me see, because I didn't check. But they better be in here. I'm going to be pissed if I bought. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, shit. Wait, hold on. Oh, they're open. They're open. The son of a bitch opened them. 5. Oh, man. There's only got 5 in here. They opened every single one. These bastards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's missing. That's why these things are. It's missing a pack. It says 6. I thought I got one that wasn't open. It's basketball. They opened every single pack, though. That's the problem. So they don't have, you know. Ooh, there's a Pelicans card in here. But I'm going to buy it. No, they got about 50 of these at work. But it's supposed to have 4 cards, 6 packs. And I thought I picked one that wasn't open. But as you can see, every pack is already open because that's why we get them there. Because they got us steal every damn pack. So they probably went through the good stuff. This ain't even. What the hell?
What?
Look at this shit. This is basketball. They put football cards in the basketball pack. Because look, I opened up. The first card is Alvin Kamara. They put football in the basketball pack. 4 cards. So they're missing the. Paid $14 for this. I'm gonna have to get another one. That is wonky that they did that. Let me open this up. They're all open, so
all the boxes that y'all have on the shelves are open with open pack cards in it?
Oh yeah, we get them open. Okay, this one's got 2, 3, 4, 5. This has got 6 cards. 5 of them are football, and 1's basketball. In a 4-card
all the
pack.
good cards are taken out of it, so you know.
That's why we get them. I still paid $14 for this damn thing because I thought it was sealed. Because there were 2 of them that were sealed, but apparently this isn't sealed. Okay, this has basketball in it. Yeah, they took all the good cards out. Probably that's what I paid $14 for this crap. But
so when did Monopoly start having handling cards, sport cards?
It's for a board game.
Oh,
this don't even have basketball in it. This has got 5 more football cards in here. So most of these packs have football instead of basketball. Good Lord. $14 for this shit. Because it's originally $29.99.
Damn.
So, and really, this only had 5 packs. It's supposed to have 6. So, man. See, this is Monopoly Prism NBA Edition games. It goes to a board game. It goes with Monopoly Prism. It's supposed to have limited edition cards, but they take all this crap. But it's supposed to tell you who it's got on the box. But yeah, so don't be calling my player trash. I'm gonna beat you. So I might do a video on this and go, look at this crap. But yeah. So I'll wait till they go. I might buy another one, but I'll wait till they go down. I'll be like, what the hell? But I thought I can get it cheaper. I played at 14, but I could probably flip a few of those cards. I certainly didn't expect football cards to be in there, but that's pretty funny. Now that I know what's in there.
So people go and rip open the box, and then rip open the packs.
Yeah, they pack search
the good cards out of it.
Yeah, I bought some cards years ago when I worked there the first time, and it was supposed to have 24 packs in it. It had 9 packs, and most of the cards were taken out. So I got the pack for like 20 cents, the whole box, and they had about 100 cards in there still, and they were all just regular. And they left the Dennis Rodman autograph in there. That's the only good card they left. Apparently, the kids don't know Dennis Rodman.
Dang.
But they were all like this. They were all like this. There were a few of them that were open. But I thought this wasn't open, but then it's not sealed because they all come like this. So I'm like, man. So I took my chances. I might buy another one tomorrow just because, but I wanted to get the Pokemon card.
Open the box and see what they got in it for you buy. You can do that. You're an employee.
Yeah. I should have opened it. Well, one of them I did open, but the one I opened had all basketball in it, so I assumed this was all basketball. But apparently not, because, surprise, there's football. They got more football than baseball, which is, hey, if I pulled the Alvin Kamara, but I already have that Alvin Kamara card. That's 2000. That's these. They replaced it with these, the Panini cards. So that's what they see these. So they put 2023 Panini in the Monopoly thing. Because I have that, I have all these
those
packs.
cards don't even belong in that Monopoly box, right?
No, that's supposed to be all basketball. They put more football. That's what they do. I told you with these, it was 10 cards. They put 18 in them. They just take them and go, oh, that's enough, and throw them in there. But I'm gonna go through the rest of them tomorrow. Oh shit, he put them out tonight. Yeah, the dude that I was working with put them out. But so I'm gonna go through them tomorrow, and I get there early. I'm gonna go through the pack because they were in the back, so I can't go through them. But on the what you call it, I'm gonna dig through them and see. But hell, I might just put because they shorted me a pack technically, so I might just take one of them, put 15 packs in there, 20 packs. Of course, I'm on camera, but they don't know. I might take 20 packs, put it in one box, 25 packs, jam as many packs as I can get in there, stick it in a box, and buy another one. And how the hell are they gonna know? They don't look at the camera too much, but even if they do, I'll say, "Oh, I dropped them." But me and my coworker, we opened the box yesterday. But see, it's supposed to have all of these players on there because their names on there. But none of those players are in there because they took them out. But and I usually don't spend $14, but with the names on there. But I should have known because I should have opened them up.
Money for cars, $14. Especially with them being like they are. That's a lot of money for buying stuff that ain't no good. Well,
some of them are good. I can sell a few of those football cards. I could probably sell some.
But what if a customer buys that and they bring that home and open that up? They bring that back or no?
Oh, no refunds. No, I can get a refund because I'm an employee. I have 24 hours. I can bring it back tomorrow and get a refund, but I'm not going to do that. It's a pain. It takes literally to put it back on a card. It takes 3 weeks. Now, if I paid cash, I would get it right away, but I'm not waiting 3 weeks for a refund. No. But all sales are final unless it's something you can test. If it's something that you can test and we don't have water, you get 24 hours. But other than that, you walk out the door, it's yours. Although there are some rare occasions where somebody's still in the parking lot and they change their mind. The manager used to say, okay, you were still on the property, so, but yeah, we tell them all sales is final. You cannot bring this shit back because we don't want it. I was doing the plush baskets today. I was throwing all kinds of shit in the basket for freaking $10. I fill up the damn basket, all kinds of shit. Mostly Christmas stuff. But now I'm freaking curious. I think that dude that I was working with tonight, I think he put that basket out. But now I'm curious, is if it's on the floor, now I'm going to open those packs up and figure out what the hell's in there. And if I see something really good, but I don't think there's going to be anything good because they're all opened up. But these pack searchers, they're only going for the high-priced cards. They're not going for A, B, and C, and D. But,
right.
So that means when they got this box, there were 2 packs left with crappy cards because it's more bad. All the players on here that's supposed to be on here are not on here. And, so...
when I was living in Bay St. Louis in Mississippi, after Christmas, like a week after, I'd go in the dollar stores and they'd have the Christmas lights on sale. For Christmas trees and such, whatever. And I was getting them for 50 cents a box for Christmas, a pack of Christmas lights, 50 cents. They're usually like, about $4, and then they were half off, and then they were like 80% off. Now, 50 cents about, man, I picked up a lot of those. A lot. I had like 40 boxes of Christmas lights.
Oh, I don't blame you. Hell. Oh, I'll start putting all these cards back in the thingamajig. But yeah, I don't blame you on that one bit. Oh,
I was going to sell them the next year, for half off of what the dollar store had.
Oh, yeah. No doubt. Oh, people come up in there, they tell me they flip the shit. They tell me, I'm just, one lady complained to me yesterday. She goes, this furniture's $50. She goes, I make a living flipping this furniture. She goes, there's no profit margin in it. She goes, I'm going to make what, $5 busting my ass? And I said, well, I don't make the price. How much you want this furniture for? It's $50. It's normally $150. It'll be dirty, or they cut the wires to it. So you can't, it's a massage chair. You might have a hole in it, but still. And they're like, oh, I flipped this. I'm like, we got it for $50. I said, how much you plan on flipping it for? She goes, I can maybe make 65. I'm like, that's still a profit. But she's sitting there complaining. She's complaining, well, that's how I make my money. I can't make it. She goes, I can't make any money from the store anymore. I said, well, I can't either.
And they used to have an auction. I think they still do up the road and past Mamu a little ways in Redale. They had an auction, and there's people going to the Dollar Tree over here getting like a wash bucket, and a pack of sponges, a brush, and a mitten, a wash mitten, and they were putting all that, as a package deal. And they bring that to the auction, and they was getting like $25-$30 for that, and all they spent was $6 at the Dollar Tree. Yeah,
that's crazy. Oh yeah, it's Mexicans today. There was two of them. One spent $572. The other one spent $638. And Damn. She bought like all these hoodies with the caterpillar, the cat machinery. She bought about 50 of those. She bought about 30 things of shoes and like underwear and bras. And I know she's flipping them. Most people that shop there they either flip it, they keep it and give it away, or they just donate it. Some people will keep it, but a lot of people that's how they make their living. They flip shit.
Yeah.
I bought stuff. I bought some headphones pretty cheap. I'm gonna sell on eBay because they're worth $100. I bought them for $10. So I'm going to try to flip them for $100. Nothing wrong with them. They just out of model. They're Sony.
Sony? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with them. I took them out the box. They didn't have plastic around them, but they were out of stock. They were old Target stock. And it was normally the price at $17, but a few of them I bought for $1.99 because they were marked down 90%. I bought a bunch of printer ink for like 20 cents.
Wow. So, printer ink?
Yeah. Epson printer ink. And it was all Target clearance stuff that we got in.
Wow.
I thought my mom needed some ink, but it's not compatible with her printer. But they got more. If anybody's got an Epson
sell that on
printer,
eBay. You can sell it on eBay.
Yeah. That's what I want to do. I'm going to put all sales and final, no refunds from me. Screw that. The only problem is they got the damn our price tags on there, and I can't get them off. So, but
take a little 100%, 99.9% alcohol, put it in a little craft bottle like that with a needle on the end, and you just put it right there at the edge of the price tag, and this alcohol will not take the writing off of the box, but it'll melt the glue underneath, and that tag will just slip right off.
Oh, okay. I mean, but a lot of cases
it'll put it in a little needle applicator like this, because you don't want a whole bunch of alcohol, around there.
Yeah, exactly.
You just want apply just a little bit of that needle, a couple of little drops.
But like it says like $17.99 on the printer and $20.
Yeah.
The headphones say like $19.99, but I only paid some of them. I only paid $2 for, but they don't know that on eBay.
That's right.
I'll sell it for like $10, $12. And if someone says, "Well, you bought it for this," I'm like, "Well, because not many people, they don't have them in the north." So, I mean, they're mostly Louisiana, Mississippi. I think there's
not it. Louisiana, Mississippi.
Yeah, they might have. I think there's one in Alabama now, though. But they're mostly out here, so people won't know who the hell they are. And I'll just be like, "Oh, I've had this sitting here." People say, "Well, you're losing money on it," because I've sold the Willie Mays card and lost $12 on it once. Because the person was like, "Oh, I want insurance on it," and I'm like, well, "You pay it." "No, I'm not paying." I like, "Oh, hell with it. I didn't want to get strikes, so I just paid the $12 insurance on it, which I shouldn't have done."
Well, if they want insurance, that's the stipulation. You have to pay. That's the extra. That's the extra for shipping.
Yeah,
I supply standard shipping. If you want insurance, you have to pay for it.
Yeah, but at the time, I didn't make them pay for it. I just said, "Fine, I'll pay for it, whatever, blah blah." And I should have, I should have made them pay for it because I was just gonna stick it in an envelope and on its way. But these car dealerships, they want some of them want insurance. I'm like, well, if you want it overnight. I tell them you pay for it.
Oh.
But man, don't start yawning. You'll put me to sleep.
I don't know why I'm tired.
I didn't take a nap today. I'm off Saturday.
I did.
But got to work all day Sunday. But I had Miss Carly in here before I text messaged her. And, she came in for a bit and I was talking to her because she's supposed to do a stream on YouTube Sunday. And she hadn't been on YouTube for a while with the health issues and stuff like that. I don't know if she's doing her stream or she's going to do the Wicked Women stream or I told her, I said, well, I work all day Sunday. And she was talking about, well, maybe we'll do it Saturday. I said, yeah, I can come in your stream. I said, if it's your stream, I'll share you out. I can't promise you people will come in the chat, but I'm sure Elvis will because he's in everybody's chat. But Elvis, I'm the smartest person you know. What's the matter with you? Good Lord. If I could find Silver Tanawa, I could tell him in his language, skull means drink. So, Doctor Who's actually drinking when he says skull. He's like, skull. He's kicking back a cold.
Skull means salute.
Yeah.
Cheers.
To the Queen. And then, but
that's Viking there.
Oh yeah. So there we go. I got so I had Miss Carly on for a bit. She's telling me about this, that, and the other. So hopefully
you said Carly goes live?
She hadn't been live in a long time.
I don't see any videos on her channel.
I think she used to delete them. But she mostly goes in other people's.
It doesn't say live, shorts, video, nothing. Just 7 subscribers. That's it.
I think her channel got hacked a while back, but she does Facebook too sometimes, like little reel things, like Doug does the reels. But she said on Facebook she was going to do a YouTube live, and I said, "Oh, really?" That's why I messaged her. I said, "Hey, I'm doing my live now. If you want to pop it." She was going to pop on the panel. I sent her the link right before, a couple minutes before you popped in, but her daughter was calling her, so she had to, she raises money for her daughter. She's got, I don't remember what she's got something. I don't know exactly what, but she's got health problems too. So, but when she said on Facebook she was going to do a YouTube live, I said, okay, well, you want to come in and talk. I was going to have her come on panel and talk about it, because she hadn't been on Wicked Women in a long time. She used to go on there and do that panel.
Oh, okay.
But So, because I want to be in her chat. I was like, I don't want to miss your chat. Because she wants to do it Sunday. I said, I'm working all day Sunday. I said, I'm off Saturday. But I don't want her to adjust her schedule for me. Do your stream when you do your. I said I could always watch the replay.
Right on.
But yes, right Brock's boys, I'm smart as hell. Somebody outside's talking. It must be my neighbor or something. I don't know. Whatever.
I'm getting hungry.
I ate that jambalaya earlier.
Oh, good jambalaya. Man, I need to make some hamburger steaks and brown rice. I need to make that again. I ain't made that in a while.
There you go. Well, I had jambalaya like 3 or 4 weeks ago.
But I had almost like jambalaya.
Yeah. Well, Mom had all this chicken in the. She bought some more chicken, and she's like, "Well, I got all the rice, I got the sausage. I just make, Well, I try to be funny. I'm pretty certain I'm funny most of the time, except when I'm not. Somebody told me that at work today. This lady goes, this hot lady, she was like, I think she was Indian or something. Or she might have been half black. I don't know. She's like, well, you have a great personality, a great attitude. She goes, you're funny. And I said, I know I'm funny. I said, women laugh at me all the time. And she goes, if I wasn't married, I'd ask you out on a date. And I said, well, the hubby don't have to know. But yeah, these married women always like to hit on me. I'm like, where the hell were you when you were single?
Right.
So yeah, I got a lot of people. One lady I yelled at when I was at work. She kept yelling at me, and I yelled at her. And I said, I'm not going to take your shit, lady. She goes, that's why you work at. And I said, oh, okay, wait a minute. I said, I choose to work here, you stupid. Yeah. She called me a loser, and I said, you can check yourself out, you stupid.
Yeah, well, you shopping over here, lady,
Yeah.
So what does that tell you?
Well, no, what it was is,
I'm the one making money here. This is my job. I'm making money here. You spending money here. You are a big loser.
Exactly. No, what it was is, she comes up to me. They always want to check the price, and she's talking a mile a minute, and I'm checking the price. She goes, "You're going too fast." And, they always want to check the price. So when they say, no, I got to void it. Well, I had like 15 voids on the screen. And I said, okay, I don't remember what you wanted. I'm going to have to do this all over. She said, you can't do your job right. And then she started getting on my ass. Finally, I called my manager over and I said, handle this bitch. And I walked off. I said, I'm not dealing with her anymore. I walked off. I went in the back and I said, call me when this bitch is out of the store. And she goes, I'm going to call corporate. I said, here's the phone number. Call them right now.
Oh, you want to use my phone? There you go.
Yeah. I've always had corporate's number in my pocket. I said, here you go. Here's the phone number. Call them up. See if they give a rat's ass. They're not going to care. Oh, I won't shop at this place again. Yeah, you'll be back. I saw her today. It's been a week, 2 weeks, and I saw it today. They always tell me, oh, I'm never coming back. Yeah, that's bullshit right there. But, the bravado, the customer is always right. No, they're not always right, especially when they know they're wrong.
Right.
But a little being nice goes a long way. If you're nice and I'm in a good mood, a $10 dress might become $2 if I can't find a tag, But if you're going to be a bitch and start yelling, well, that $5 dress is going to become $30 very soon. I will purposely make it $30 just so they don't get it. But yeah, she was just, I don't know, she was crazy. And the 3 customers that were behind her all said the same thing. I was talking to a customer. I was talking to this guy. He was asking me a question about clothes. And she came up, said something. I'm on the register, blah, blah, whatever. And I said, all right, sir, I'll be right back. I said, if I don't go to the register, I said, they'll start yelling at me. I said it out loud. course, she starts yelling at me because I know that's what she's going to do because she's being bitchy when she walked in the store. So she starts saying, "Oh, night, Jack. I appreciate you." So she starts saying something about I'm accusing her of stealing. "Oh, you told that guy I was stealing." And I said, "Sir, did you hear me say anything about stealing?" And he goes, "No. I asked you a question about clothes and you answered it and I walked off." And I said, "Yeah." Even when they left, I said, I apologize because I basically called her effing bitch. And I said it on the floor. I don't care. You get me pissed off, 4-letter words come out my mouth. So I apologized to the customers and they said, "No, you were right." I apologized to my boss. She goes, "No, you were right." She goes, "Just nobody's going to call people out like that." I said, "Well, when I worked here the first time, my store manager told me don't take any shit. She said, I got you back. I don't go yelling at these people. If they yell at me, I'm going right back at them, But, but this lady was mental because even the other customers said, I don't know. They said, "Oh, she was just trying to pick a fight with you. She was in a bad mood." I said, "Well, she picked a fight. She picked something with the wrong person. Don't piss me off." And this was a Sunday, and this was 6:30 in the afternoon. I'd been there since 10 in the morning, and I still had another hour left because Sundays is my long day. I'm there from open to close. So after 8 hours on the register, she's going to start that with me. I'm just like, that's why I joke. Don't give me sharp objects. Don't give me pointy objects.
Yeah.
My boss handed me a pair of scissors, and I was like,
I can't have that.
Oh no, a lady a few weeks ago, because we get everything there. It was a big freaking kitchen knife. And she puts it in my hand. She goes, "How much is this?" And I'm looking at this, and I go, "Ma'am, I'm not supposed to touch sharp objects." And I put it down, and she goes, "Oh, you're one of those stabby people." And I said, "Only when I don't eat."
Only when I don't eat.
I get that hangry. I get that hangry condition where it's like, man. But most people are cool over there. They caught somebody shoplifting today. They were going in the fitting room, and this lady, she was looking, and I'm in the office counting my register down a couple hours before I left, and my boss is looking at the screen outside the fitting room, not in the fitting room, but outside. They got a mirror, and she's wearing a purple dress, and she's looking at this, and I said, "Oh, she's looking to see if her ass is big." She's asking her husband, "Does my butt look big in this?" And the husband's like, "Yeah, you can't hear anything." But they were stuffing shirts, and she was stuffing bras in her tops and stuff like that. I'm just like, seriously, these bras are $5. The socks were 50 cents each, and you're gonna steal them? Really? And they caught him. Just happens that you can't. They didn't actually physically see them do it, but they walked out. And when they walked out, a cop just happened to be walking in. And they said, they said, "Officer." And the officer pointed, and the officer went to him and said, "Come here a second. Let me talk to y'all." And they got a female officer there, and sure enough, they stole a bunch of bras. He stole a bunch of socks.
Yeah.
I'm just like, really? The socks are 50 cents each. The bra's like $5. Come on. Like, we're not talking hundreds of dollars worth of stuff here. You're going to go to jail over socks and bras. Like, I don't get that. But
so the cops took them away.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, really, they couldn't do anything because they didn't see him do it. It just happens that the cop, sometimes we get cops and firefighters, come in the store. It just so happens the cop walked in the store. When the cop walked in the store, the manager went up to him and he pointed, and the cop stopped him. So yeah, they went to jail. And I'm shaking my head and I go, really? I mean, it wasn't more than probably $30 of stuff that they had. It wasn't a felony or nothing. It really wasn't even a misdemeanor, but still, they got banned from the store. because
Well, no, it's a misdemeanor.
well, yeah, maybe it is, but
When you get arrested for something, it's at least a misdemeanor. You know,
yeah. Well, they got them because technically
unless
they
they
were out the
slap you on
store.
the hand and say, no charges pressed or whatever, and all that, then it's off the record.
Oh no,
I
they
think
took
it
them.
might still be on the record. They did get brought in. That might be on the rap sheet, but I don't know.
Yeah. No, they took them, but they said they did that before in the past. That stole stuff, but see, they were watching the camera. They must have went in the fitting room and stole it. Because honestly, if it wasn't for that cop walking in, they would have walked out scot free. It just so happened we get cops, firefighters. We do Military Monday, but I give it to the firefighters and I give it to the cops also. Why not?
The discount, yeah.
It's 10%. Tuesday senior citizens. But yeah, I give it to them anyway. I said the hell with it. People tell me, "Oh, I'm 68," and I go, "Well, I don't ask your age. I just give it to people. If I look and I go, okay." One lady, she goes, "I'm not 65. I'm not 55," and I go, "Sure you are." And she goes, "No, I'm 46."
Sure
No,
you are.
she goes, "I'm 46." I said, "Ma'am, you're 55 just for right now," because I gave it a discount. So, what is that?
Big old redfish.
Oh, flip it. You got the phone flipped that way. I can't see it too often.
Trying to get it where
I see it's a picture.
the glare is not there.
Oh, okay. Who is that? Is that you?
That's Papa J. He's from Baton Rouge. He's
Oh.
Oban. His last name's Oban.
Oh, okay.
Trying to get it where
I see it, but it's kind of okay. Yeah, I see it. I see it there pretty good.
see if I put it straight like that, can't really, the glare from something. I don't know what the glare is from.
Probably from the when you put a phone to a computer, it automatically gets light like that, and sometimes it'll turn dark. If you hold it straight for like 30 seconds, it might, but your laptop computer will produce the glare. But
it's a webcam, but anyway, I don't know if y'all.
I see it better when you got it to the side, angle to the side. I see it better because the glare disappears mostly.
That's a big old redfish there.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
You know what redfish are. You live in redfish country.
Yeah, but I don't fish. See, I've only fished once in my life. I told it to my coworker. She looks at me. She goes, "Why?" I said, "The one time I fished, I was like 10 years old. My dad took me fishing. After about 15 minutes, I threw the fishing pole in the water. I said, nah, it didn't interest me. I mean, I know how to fish. I just don't fish. If it was a life or death situation, I could do it. But,
well, if you had a bayou in your backyard, you'd be catching some of them or speckled trout.
Exactly. I mean, St. Bernard, obviously, I lived in Chalmette and Araby. I didn't live out there in Delacroix or Violet I didn't live way out there,
Yeah. Well, you don't have to go way out there. Any bayou coming off of there, like when you live in Bay St. Louis, like where I was living on a bayou. They had speckled trout and redfish in that bayou in my backyard.
Yeah, see, on when I first came out here, like 97, 98, right after high school, I lived with my aunt for about a year. And she had, of course, Katrina took a bunch of those houses down. Right there, you come off of 190, you get off the Twin Span, and you go the other direction. You don't go where I'm near. You go the other direction, and it leads you off of Pontchartrain, which got hit from the tornadoes. Right before you hit Pontchartrain, there's all these houses on the stilts, and they got the little bayous and the little canals. Well, when I was my aunt lived there a couple of years. Yeah, I was born in Louisiana. I've never left Louisiana.
Yeah, he's talking about a different town.
Yeah. I'm talking about, where I'm at in the parish. But my aunt used to live in this, my aunt and my uncle, and it was a house on stilts, and it was upstairs, and they'd have a big deck, and we would throw the crab things over the traps.
Yeah, crab pots.
And we pick up, sometimes we pick up fish, but mostly it's just for crabbing. And we go, and of course I can't eat crawfish, can't eat crabs. Doesn't agree with me. Crawfish, just the smell alone makes me vomit. I don't know what it is. I went to the doctor. It's just some kind of weird thing. Crabs I don't like to eat, but I'll eat shrimp or something. But every night we throw those crab things over, pull them up, and then I never fish, but my dad would fish stuff, and he'd pull out some speckled trout, or he'd pull out other fish or whatever, and we would eat the fish. But all of that got hit after Katrina tore all those down, because that side got hit pretty good. If you remember, the twin span got knocked off the pylons from Katrina. Yeah. So all of that's gone. All that, them houses, they rebuilt some of them. But it's the right off when you get off of the twin span where Lake Pontchartrain is, they got houses back that way, Eden Isles and stuff, the rich neighborhoods. But they got all the little ponds and tributaries and stuff like that, the little bayou, the little marshes where you can get the crabs and the fish and stuff. So there's a lot of fishing boats out that way. And all that good stuff. But I remember that growing up, like even before I lived with my aunt, we would still go out there and crab and stuff like that. And we wouldn't get like 100 crabs. You get a few here and there. I think there was like 3 or 4 of the crab traps we threw over. They came with the house. I guess the previous owner used it as like a summer thing or something. And when my aunt bought the house at the time, it was just there because she's like, she didn't know what it was. And we're like, that's crab traps. She had no idea what it was. They were tied to the railings. So you just threw them over and you pulled the rope up.
Right.
And I'm like, if you put, peanut butter or dog cat food, I think we put cat food. They like cat food,
Oh, yeah.
Anything with a strong smell.
Oh, yeah. You throw some chicken legs, put that in the bait box in the crab trap, throw that over. The stinkier the chicken leg, the better it is.
Yep. Oh, you'll open it up. Them bastards got that sucker gone. They didn't devour that. You only see the bones half the time. I think they eat the bones.
Ooh, I gotta get some more lemonade.
All the lemonade. Yeah, it's a southern thing, Brock's boys, Yeah, so, we talk a little funny down here, but it is what it is. Yeah, I've lived my whole life in Louisiana. I'm not a traveling person. I get anxiety. I got a bad case of anxiety last week. I don't know what it is, but I don't want to leave Louisiana, but all these damn rules that they got, with the insurance, that's why I had to move. I mean, insurance went up $1,700 on my landlord's house. She couldn't afford it no more. She's had to sell it. Now my dad's got to move. He lives in Mississippi. It's right over the border. Same thing. All the insurance companies left Louisiana. They went bankrupt. They stole everybody's money and left town. So they got all these out-of-state insurance companies from Pennsylvania, Ohio, and they're, just because of hurricanes coming in, they raised everybody's rates. And, so it's just a pain. But I was strongly considering moving to Mississippi, but now they're doing it in Mississippi too. So a lot of my cousins moved to Arkansas and Missouri, but I don't know. I don't want to leave Louisiana, but maybe one day I might, just because of this, because it's just everything's taxes, everything going up in the state. It's crazy. But I know my brother lives in Ohio, and he don't even pay half the stuff up there. But let's see. Oh, I still got I was watching the World's Fair thing. I'd seen this documentary before, but yeah. Well, we had 3 or 4 major hurricanes a couple of years. We had Ida, and I think 2 or 3 other ones before Ida. And this year they say it's going to be an active storm thing. But yeah, it's always something. And they took everybody's money, declared bankruptcy, and said, "See ya." So they didn't have insurance for the last 2-3 years. There was no insurance out here for houses, and now, like, not this house, thank God, but most rentals out here now, you have to pay rental insurance on top of everything else around here, or you can't rent houses now. So it's crazy. But that's why I had to move, because my landlord couldn't afford $1,700 an extra month. I mean, she was dumb as a rock anyway, obviously, but I mean, because she's got her own house, and she wanted to sell a house to me, but it wasn't worth $175,000. It was livable, but that house needed a lot of work done. If I would have bought that house for $175,000, I would have had to spend probably $300,000 just to fix it. So it wasn't feasible for me to buy it. I would have if it would have been cheap, because I didn't want to move. It was in a good location. The grocery store was right around the corner. Everything I needed was right there. The place I'm in now, everything's there, but it's not feasibly within walking distance. It is, but it isn't. And I'd have to cross the highway right there, and I don't want to do that shit. And there's nowhere to walk. This neighborhood, no sidewalks. All ditches. You have to walk in the middle of the road, and I don't want to do that either. But there's a Waffle House right there on the corner. So, and then there's another restaurant right down the street right there. But, but yeah, it's crazy. Never been in Cali. You will never get me to step foot in the state of California. I classify that with Texas. California, Texas. Although, I don't hate California. But, what's his name? And I ain't seen him in a long time. I can't think of his name. He's not on YouTube anymore, and I haven't talked to him in about a year. But he moved out of California. He moved to Arizona. He called it California. He's like, "I'm moving. I'm done."
Who's that?
What's his name? Stacks and stuff.
Oh,
but he hadn't been on YouTube in a while. I sent him a message on Twitter about a year ago. He never responded. But
yeah, he was living in California, Washington, or something.
He was in California and he moved. He lives in the middle of the desert in Arizona now.
Good place.
But he was doing that Saturday morning train thing with all the coin people, and then he stopped. Yeah, Stacks and stuff. I had to think a minute. I'm like, what is his name?
You said it earlier. You said Stacks and stuff earlier.
Yeah, I had to think. Well, I know his real name too, but I don't give out that information anywhere. Even though I know there's people that know it anyway. But
Stacks came in my stream a while back. You remember?
Yeah, Well, I hadn't talked to him in
when
about a
Doug
year.
Stacks was in there.
He came in that stream?
Yeah.
Mm,
Or was it? Wasn't it Stacks and stuff?
no, it didn't
That
come in
came
that
in.
stream. It wasn't Stack. I don't think it was Stacks.
It was something Stacks.
Maybe.
Yeah.
It might have
And
been
it was like, hey, I'm the
Stacking.
OG Stacks. He said, I'm the OG Stacks because Doug Stacks was in there. Grumpy Stacks. Yeah,
Oh,
it was
no, that
under
was
Grumpy Stacks
Zanron.
instead of
That was
Grumpy.
Zanron. Remember with Grumpy Grandpa and Doug was like, I'm the original
No,
Stack.
it was a Stacks. It
Yeah.
was Stacks.
Oh. Well, no, we were saying that because Zanron, Grumpy Grandpa, Grumpy Stack.
Yeah, but there was Stacks in there and saying I'm the OG stacker, you know,
Oh, I'd have to
and it
go
was talking
back
about silver. You know, it was more
stacking with silver. I think that's what it was.
Oh, okay.
I think so. Yeah, I think that's
No,
who it
it
was.
was something Stacks because they had the same name, Grumpy Stacks. He was like, I'm the original Stacks.
Oh,
And the guy, and then Grumpy said, I'm into tires, not silver.
yeah.
Stack tires.
No, I'm pretty sure that was the whole Zanron Grumpy Grandpa, and Zanron was going to change it anyway. He said so. He went back to Zanron, but he said, you can have the Grumpy thing. I'm going back to Zanron.
Okay.
That's what that was, but I hadn't seen Stacks.
No, but there was a silver stacker in there, and I think it was Stacks. If I'm not mistaken, it was a Stacks. I know that.
Actually, the last time I sent Stacks a message on Twitter was May 22nd, 2022. But most of the time, he never responded to me back because I don't know. I don't think he did Twitter a whole lot.
Well, boys, it's almost 11 o'clock. I gotta get me something to eat. I'm getting a little weak. When I get hungry, I get weak.
Yeah,
like
I'm
my
probably
blood
gonna end my stream.
Blood sugar drops.
I'm gonna end my stream in a few minutes too, because
you got at 2 hours.
Well, I got 6 hours left on the thing, so I could probably do another one, but I probably won't.
Yeah.
But I get up early enough when I'm off. I want to do like a morning stream for an hour or so.
You can do one tomorrow night if Raging don't go. Oh no, that's fine. I'm thinking the date Sunday. Never mind. I thought tomorrow was Monday. Never mind.
No, it's only today's
Thursday.
Thursday.
Yeah, today's Thursday.
Yeah, don't tell me it's Monday already, because I'm off on Saturday. I'd like to take my day off. This is the first week in a month.
Say you can make one tomorrow, because man, hardly nobody goes live on Friday.
Yeah,
that I know.
Well, no, I'm doing one tomorrow night too. I just haven't done. I haven't done unless something else happens. I haven't done Friday in the last 3 weeks.
Right.
Because so and so got sick, and then I went out of town, and not on Friday. I went Saturday, and I was just tired. And the last 3 weeks I just did it on Thursday. But there were a few times I woke up in the morning around 7 a.m. and I said, maybe I'll do an hour stream, and I just didn't. But I might occasionally do a morning stream just to see.
That'll work. Go live tomorrow night. I'll be there for sure. All right, I'm out. All right.
Yeah, about 7 o'clock or so.
Appreciate the link. All right, everybody. No good seeing y'all. As always, love, peace, and crackling grease. Catch y'all later. I'll Pluto.
See you later. All right, there we go. The man, the myth, the legend, Cajun Corn Hunter. And if you don't have Cajun Corn Hunter, he goes live Thursday nights around 7 o'clock. That's why my stream was at 9. He goes live generally from 7 to 9 Central Standard Time. We talk about coins and whatever. We just bullshit around, and we have fun and all that stuff. But I used to do morning streams, and that got all right. But back from insanity, you just missed Boudreaux. Boudreaux gone. He just left. You gotta go get something to eat. But I'm not gonna be on much longer though. A couple more minutes, and I'm gonna get me some sleep. You know, I gotta catch up on some sleep. But insanity is something. But I still say, Brock's boys, we gotta pull off that trade. Because there was some cards I wanted in some of those videos. Don't remember which ones, a couple years ago, but you probably don't have them anymore. But also Stacks. If I ever get a hold of Stacks again, Stacks has that 1988 Fleer pack that's unopened, and I don't even remember where he got it from, and he was showing it on a stream a couple years back. And I'm like, well, that's the junk wax era, and you know, you're not going to get much from anything unless it's a rookie card. 1988 had some rookies in it, but 89 was the rookie class with Glavin and Johnson and the other ones. 88 had Biggio and I think Alomar. Mosquito truck's out this late? Huh. Okay. Usually the mosquito truck comes around 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, not 11 at night. But I'm glad they spraying. I heard them at the old house all the time. So I'm glad they come out. Well, this is in the woods, so I'm kind of glad they're out this way. But you know, more mosquitoes out this way. But I had told Stacks and stuff that maybe you want to open up that 88 Fleer. He was thinking of selling it to me. I would have bought it from him. I mean, touch base with him, but he stopped doing that premiere thing a while ago. I went in a few of them, but Saturday, 9, 10 o'clock, and I'm sleeping. If I can, so, okay. Well, as long as you was watching, it's all good. But you got to fix your mic because it kind of kicks in and out where we couldn't hear. I couldn't hear you on Cajuns that much. I don't know what it is. See, I go on somebody else's stream. They had the same problem. They never could fix it. I don't know if it's just your mic side, it's YouTube side, it's StreamYards, combination of all three. Could be a whole lot of them, but that I don't know. Anyway, I just missed the Quincy episode. I'm watching Quincy just with the sound off, but get to watch more Quincy because another one's coming on. So, and it's a good show. But anyway, I think I'm gonna call this stream. So I appreciate everyone that was in here. Rattle Trap Fishing, David Carlisle, Cult 49ers, Brock's Boys, whoever else. I think Zanron was in here for a while. Miss Carly Sagan. Jack was in here. Doctor Who, Elvis, Missy was in here. I think that was it, but I don't remember. But also, okay. Well, you gotta do my laundry too. I think I could flip it to California. If I wasn't working, I would go longer because I have more StreamYards time. But, and there goes a mosquito truck again. That's the third pass they made. Usually they only make 2 passes. But then again, I'm out in the woods, so mosquitoes like to breed. So, But, okay. Veterans Hospital. Got it. Care of Brock's Boys. That's what I'm going to do. I'll send it over there. I'll send a tip. But appreciate it. I hope you're I hope the rest of your shift goes by fast, Brock's boys, you know. And then you got some more videos. Jordan's going to become a star, too. I can see it. That video I did, you kept telling her, don't bend the cards. And she was listening for a while, you know, but she's got YouTube star written all over. You know, pretty soon you can kick back and relax, and your grandkids are going to make you millions of dollars. You could just be in the background like, hey, Brock's boys here. I'm going to let them do the channel. But anyway, I appreciate all y'all. It's been sticking with me. I'm going to do a stream tomorrow night, probably 7 o'clock Friday, 7 o'clock Central. I think that's like 5 o'clock your time, Brock's boys, because I'm 2 hours ahead, I believe. So y'all have a good night, and I'll see you on the next stream.